I discovered my first incarnation in a very unique way. My mother had been in an inner child workshop that I was being taught how to lead, but it was the first workshop, and the instructor there, the therapist, decided that it was not a great thing for me to be there, which was fine. And mom was put into a under hypnosis, and what came out of that as I was listening to the recording that I was asked to listen to is that she was in the process of feeling like there were two aliens there, ETs as she called them, and they were terrorizing her. She was in that state of being suspended, or what do they call, paralyzed state, so she couldn't move, she couldn't talk or whatever. And when I listened to that recording, I could hear her panic. I could hear the screams that she was having as she was in terror. And a voice came up inside me and said, "I did not do that. We did not do that." And that introduced me to a being. It was a surprise to me. It was a disbelief, first of all, because he was reptilian. There's anything that I thought about ever being reptilian and realizing this was an incarnation of mine. I mean, I grew up with having reptiles in the family as pets, chameleons, lizards, but I never thought of myself as being a reptilian. And when he came forward, the interesting thing is it was a surprise to him that I even heard him. It wasn't just him. He was a council of 12 at that time. And coming forward, none of them felt that I would ever be able to hear that voice, let alone do anything with it. And what happened with that is it's a trajectory of what changed my life. It brought me into a different understanding of what incarnation was even about, because I didn't believe in it. It taught me that we are multidimensional. It taught me stories that I had no idea about how humans came into existence and where we have the possibility of coming from. So in that moment, I realized that there's other incarnations that we have, and they may be unusual. They may not be human. Many of them are, but they may not be human. So this story may not be your story. We all have our individual stories of how we relate to our incarnations and who we were and who we are becoming. But I offer this to you that to think about it. Maybe you weren't human at some point, and is there significance to you in this lifetime about that? And if this story, my story, feels like in some way resonates with you as being an off-planet being somewhere along the line, please share that, or at least say, yes, I get it. I feel that way. I love to hear from you. I think sharing the more that we can about being multidimensional and our incarnations really raise our vibration. It gives us another platform to talk about instead of the chaos and the dynamics that are happening here, because those incarnations, that multidimensional parts of yourself, when they are cleared and they are integrated, they become something that you can really establish in this lifetime of a mission and who you are becoming, and resonate with something very different than what we're experiencing in this shift. So please say yes below.